एक चीज जानना था कि I mean, I'm pretty sure that it hasn't been a very easy journey in the sense there has been days where you were very low, or there has been days
Yeah,
where which were frustrating.
yeah.
So, like, could you tell us a bit about those days? Why at any
Uh,
which?
yes, of course. So and whenever I have to speak about these things, I always say that there's one thing that a PhD will prepare you for, if nothing else, and that is it'll tell you, it'll teach you how to persevere. So that's the one takeaway you get from a PhD. Whether you learn any technical stuff or not, I don't know, but you definitely learn the power of perseverance. So in my during my PhD, I've seen so many rough days, so many frustrating days, and you still persevere to get the results and to get the work done, to publish the papers, to get your PhD degree. That after a while, no challenge seems big enough. It's just the way it happens nowadays.
Hmm.
Not a single thing phases me, honestly, guys. Right? Okay, there's a challenge. Fine, let's figure out how to do this. So after a while, you're like, okay, I this is nothing. This is nothing compared to what I've been through. So we're going to figure it out anyway. So and when you learn that at a very young age. So what, I was 22 when I started my PhD, and 22 to 26 is, if you learn these things at such a young age, if you learn to overcome the struggle at a very young age, then that helps you throughout your journey. So now I am in such a comfortable space that if someone were to put me back in my PhD shoes right now, I would really struggle. I would have a tough time. But at that time I was like, yeah, you got to do what you have to do. So let's just figure it out, do take care of it, move on. And that's what prepares you for the successes. When you do the hard yards, these things are easy, right?
It's all about the mindset and the attitude.
Yes, it's all about the mindset. It's all about
But
the mindset.
but in general, like I have every time I'm speaking to a scientist, I end up asking these two questions. The first is, do you meditate?
I do not meditate. My,
Okay.
my dad has gone on and on and on and on about meditating, but I do not meditate. Um, to clear my head, I like to play music. I like to write music. So
You play instruments?
yes,
Which one?
I play tabla and guitar.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
That's great.
So I like to
I
go
do
to
play
places.
tabla, by the way.
Okay, that's great. Bengali guys, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned from Pandit Tanmay Bose.
Oh wow, that's
And then before that, from Ustad Rashid Khan, I was training in vocals. So,
okay, dude.
where did you learn, by the way, tabla?
I learned in Jamshedpur only.
Okay.
My
Okay.
gharana is Gan-
Farooqabad?
Gandharva.
Gandharva.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. So you have a pair of tabla at right
No,
now?
not in Singapore. It's not in Singapore.
Okay.
Here I play my guitar. I write music on my guitar, so I love doing that. So that's one of the things. And if I have to clear my head out then and there, or like vent out some frustration, I like to go to the gym. I like to hit the iron. So that these are my uh, two sort of relaxation ideas. I
Yeah.
don't really meditate. I listen to songs, and that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine for
The
me.
other question is that, like, do you believe in God? This is some like, this is my favorite question to any scientist.
Dude, did you did you listen to that slide that I shared when that I talked about science and truth, um,
I,
when
I
I
probably don't remember
when I was
at
giving
all.
my ISCHE presentation?
I probably don't remember that.
I don't know the answer to that, honestly. On some
Okay.
days I do. On some days I do. You know, on some days I do. On other days I'm like, no, science, truth. I believe in the truth, but on some days I'm like, yeah, God is the truth. So my mind is definitely messed up on this. So I that's you can get that from my response, right? My mind is messed up on this.
No,
Uh,
but I mean, is it necessary that it has to be either or? Like either
no,
you
it does
choose
not. It
that
does
or
not. It
yeah.
definitely does not. It definitely does not have to be either or, and that's why I'm saying on some days I do. I mean, I do find myself going to the temple from time to time. I never go alone. I mean, if I was alone, I would never go to a temple. But if somebody told me to go to a temple and pray to God, I would do that. So yeah, I don't know. But let me just finish by saying this, that I do believe that using science, you can get very, very close to the truth. Now, what the truth is, I do not know. Whether the truth is God, I do not know. But you can use science to get very, very close to the truth. You can never get to the truth, but you can go very, very close. That's about it.
Hi, this is Tanir. We hope that you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Please do feel free to let us know your thoughts, your ideas on the same in the comment section. If you enjoyed our video, please do like and share it as much as possible. And of course, please do subscribe to Orgasm. Thank you.